Like it's been a minute. Are we here? Are we live? It's been a minute. Are we live? Hello? Testing. Testing. Hold on. Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. He like who come and get it. Okay, hold on. We're going to bring this back. Get in here. Everybody get in here. Get in here. Everybody get in here. It's time for a legendary show. Armon Wiggins. Armon Wiggins. So nasty with it. He like I'm climbing up in it. Armon Wiggins. Outside a minute, trying to spend time up in it. Armon Wiggins. Been buying a minute. He a little freak like me. That's my little sneaky link. All on his knees, looking back at me. He high off the ski. He wanted the ski, so I gave him the ski. Yeah, I gave him the ski. Follow me up. Never been messy with it. Always been sexy with it. Okay. I'm melting in it. Booty so fat, I'm diving in it. Straight driving in it. I'm trying to really hit, and I'm trying to get it fit like it's been a minute. Armon Wiggins. I'm trying to really hit it. Listen. I'm trying to get it fit. Hold on, because we're going to talk about that for a minute. First of all, don't play with me. What y'all thought? Oh, y'all thought it was gonna stress out and be up all night and trying to get this stuff in order like that, and I was just gonna post that so all you girls can get out there and download and screen record and not credit me, girl. Girl, I don't care if it got no views. It's not gonna be this one. I done learned my lesson with that. Baby. I done learned my lesson with that one. Okay. But what's popping, you all? I know we have not been doing lives, but understand there's a reason. But we will, we do them as needed. I need y'all to deposit your checks because y'all know YouTube be trying it, okay? But yeah, you gotta get that, credit, Armon Wiggins. Girl, it was so bad that the Armon Wiggins was driving you girls so crazy. We were trending in the United States. Okay? The girls are gagged. We were trending at number 27 in the United States. Not the For You, the full United States. The Armon Wiggins was sending the girls. Everybody was typing Armon Wiggins. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay? But listen. Now, I told y'all that audio was going to be audio. So we're going to just talk about it all. Okay? And we might take some calls and get into some things like that. But we're going to just talk about this Keke Palmer thing. And we're going to give our opinions. I'm giving my opinion. And it's going to be what it is. Okay? And y'all going to feel how y'all feel. And I'm going to feel how I feel. And I don't really care what y'all do with it. I'm at that point. Because I really haven't given an opinion on it. I am going to give my thoughts and opinions today. Here. But let's just talk about the whole thing. So, one of from Darius's camp, an assistant or god sister, one of those, somebody reached out to me, okay, with some information, and they had all of this information. I got a whole timeline of information where apparently, they were trying to show Keke as the aggressor, and from 2021 to 2023. And with it was a whole breakdown of everything, right? And they wanted me to break the story. However, I posted the pictures just to see what it was going to give, just a couple pictures, because those were allegedly where Darius was getting, attacked by Keke Palmer. Those were different instances, by the way. Once in Cancun, one here, one there. Apparently, allegedly, according to them, that was the thing. So it went viral, over 1 million impressions, 1 million views on Twitter. You guys are dragging me because of what they said and how I captioned it. I want to start with the whole you guys dragging me when I post something. I wish I had my bleep button. I don't give a no more. You know why? Because I let y'all bully me, and I feel like I'm getting too accessible as far as commenting and things, because I feel like I let y'all bully me into like not doing my job. I've seen, and shout out to my girl, I've seen Milagro post audio, video, academics, Kyle, everybody's post. I'm the only one getting trashed, as if I'm posting to defend Darius. I'm done with that. I don't care. Think what you want to think. Don't really give a damn. I'm posting it. That was the receipts that came to me. I posted it. It was what it was. That doesn't mean I was taking a side or either way. I posted it. Y'all not going to bully me out of posting when these other platforms are just going to post it and get credit and get their engagements. This is what I do. So if y'all don't want the tea, don't follow me. If y'all don't want mess, if y'all don't want gossip, don't follow a gossip channel, period. It's just that simple. So that was thing number one. But anyway, so they reached out to me. So people are going crazy. They're dragging it. They're carrying on. And I told her, I said, I'm not doing this show by myself because I'm not going to be a fall guy, because I'm not taking a side. I specifically told her, I'm not taking Darius' side. If I would have went out here and did a detailed timeline about how Keke Palmer was lying or how Keke Palmer was hitting Darius and this and the third, that would have looked like I was defending them. I don't know Darius. I don't care about Darius. I don't know none of them. I don't care about Keke Palmer. I'm doing a job. So I'm not about to stick my neck out here and defend Darius or Keke Palmer, because I don't care about either one of them. I don't know them. I don't have a dog in the fight. So what I told the woman, I told her, I'm a black gay man. They're not going to want to hear it. I'm not sticking my neck out here for that. And at the end of the day, you either come on this platform, I interview you, you detail the timeline for your side, or it's no show. She said she was going to do it. She was ready. I said, because the last thing I'm going to do is say Keke, that Darius never hit Keke. Then that video comes out. And then there's a video of him hitting Keke. I'm not about to die on that sword. I don't know if he hit her or not. So you're not going to catch me on here saying that he didn't hit her. Like I know, like I was there. I'm not going to do it. So I'm like, well, girl, you need to come on and say, because I said, well, did he hit her? The woman said, Darius has never hit Keke Palmer ever. I said, are you sure? She said, yes, he has never hit her. I said, they're saying that it's defense wounds. She said, he has never hit her. She has hit him. There's text messages to prove that she has hit him, which I posted where he said he hit her. There's audio showing that she admitted that she hit him. We'll get into that in a second. So I think she got nervous and didn't want to come on because the team was saying like, oh, you know, they want to put it out this kind of way. They didn't want to come on. So I was like, okay, whatever. Y'all not coming on. I'm not doing it. But I will release the audio that I have. So it was getting to the point where it was like, okay, we were supposed to go live by 4. They kept calling. This is why I don't like doing these kind of stories and dealing with these kind of people, because they get really frantic. TMZ had ran down on them at the courthouse. It was something else going on. Then they're calling me. I'm getting ready for the show. They're calling somebody else, blowing my phone up, blowing. No audio, no audio, no audio. After they were just like, they cleared her with everybody audio. You can put it out. No one's going to get sued. No issues. I'm like, okay, girl. Well, we're putting out the audio. No audio, no audio, no audio. So I'm like, okay, girl, I don't put it out. Then I see, I'm waking up. Then DJ Academics is putting out the audio. So I'm like, oh, girl, play it. I'm putting out everything because I had more than all of them. I'm putting it all out. I don't care. Because I feel like, girl, why would you send me this stuff to tell me not to put it out, but then you sent it to Academics and then Academics put it out? Don't play in my face. So I put it out. And so that's why we didn't go live yesterday, because I was trying to work with integrity. I was like, okay, girl, y'all don't want this audio out? Whatever, but I'm not doing no live show. And I'm not dying on no sword for no Darius Jackson because I don't know him. And I don't care. I'm not picking up nobody's battles. I've done that enough in my YouTube career where I'm not picking up no battle for nobody. No rappers, no singers, nobody. I'm not picking up nobody battle ever again. So with that being said, the audio comes out. You guys have heard the audio. It's like 5-6 million views. It's millions and millions of views all over. Okay, now let's get into it. Okay, let's get into the wounds. Let's get into everything. Okay. Well, let's listen to the Keke Palmer. Do I have the Keke Palmer? Hold on. Let me see what I have. What do I have here?
That you put it through?
Oh, okay, I do have. What the fuck is you saying? I do have that. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. You know what? How can I do this? Let's do it this way. Let's do this. Let me see. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me see. Okay, here we go.
Like, I'm not gonna sit, yeah, you said nasty things to me. I didn't need to say them back. That's my bad.
Armon Wiggins.
It's my bad to say nasty things to you. Even if you did say nasty things to me. It's my
Armon
bad
Wiggins.
to put my hands on you. Even though you did whatever that you did that made me feel that way. Like, I'm gonna take responsibility.
So that was Keke Palmer saying that she put her hands on him. Now, you guys seen all the receipts I posted. You've seen a lot of the scratches, the scars. Let me see if I have this. Let me see if I have the picture. Let me see, because I got a file that I had created. Hold on. Let me see if I got the file up. Hold on. We're going to get into some of these photos, child. These are the photos. Okay. Oh, did I not have? Okay. So here are some of the photos of Darius Jackson allegedly being attacked by Keke Palmer. Okay. This is all alleged. I don't know. I don't have a dog in this fight. Okay. I don't have a dog in this fight. Okay. So here are some of the photos. People are saying that those are battle. I mean, those are defense wounds. I don't know. I'm not here to confirm or deny what any of that is. I'm not here to confirm or deny what any of that is. These are people are saying these are defense wounds. He's saying that she hit him. I don't know. So you guys can make your own opinions on that. This was also provided. This is the insert from Keke Palmer's book. I'm going to read this. Let me see if I can read the insert. Let me see. This was in 2017. It states, as my resentment grew, my darkness started showing up. Old bad habits, defense mechanisms, hurt people. Sometimes I went off on him just to get a rise out of him. I couldn't express my pain, and the fact that he couldn't see I was hurting caused me, I think, to subconsciously show him through making him feel that same hurt. And just like that, our relationship became physically and emotionally abusive, and mostly on my part. Sometimes we think only guys can be abusive, and it's not true. This is what Keke said in her book. Things can get out of hand for anyone when you have feelings you ain't dealt with. There was one time in the middle of the night when we got into a crazy fight. I should say morning because it was like 3 a.m. and I wanted him to leave. He wouldn't, and he wouldn't let me leave. I was texting my best friend, Jamie, the whole time, like in a movie. She hopped out of her bed without question and came to pick me up. He left when he realized I'd call her to come, but she dropped me off the next morning. He somehow was right on the couch. He never hit me, but we fought for the first 2 years of living together. I started to feel so ashamed, as if I was turning into the monster that I promised myself I would never become. This wasn't me. What was this? How did I end up on this side of it? How? I thought to myself. By the third year, I told myself I couldn't be that person anymore. If that's what the relationship brought out of me, I didn't want it. I was tired of feeling like he was my responsibility, and of the fact that our relationship had become codependent in every area. So that is the next excerpt in her book from 2017 that was also sent. I guess that was to show that, I guess she may have a violent past. I don't know. Okay. Now, you heard the audio. I'm not going to play the audio from the mother. We've got the still shots. These are the stills from 2022. No, these are the stills from November 2023. No, these are 2022. This is where she's saying that, he apparently slammed her or took her up the stairs. I don't know. Then we had the other stills from November where it looked like he was grabbing and slamming her down on the couch. Let's see if I have those still. Let's see if I have those, so we can go back and look at those real quick. I want to make sure I have it all. Because baby, we're gonna get it. And I'm gonna give you guys my opinion. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna show you. Let me see. Hold on, let me get it. Where are those stills at? Hold on. Dang. I may have to re-upload those just to get them. Or maybe I could get, maybe I can Google. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can get them. Video. Still. Footage. Let me see if I can get it. Okay, here we go. Right here. We just gonna go to Radar Online real quick. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna get it right now. Give me 1 second. Okay. So these are the stills where it looked like he was apparently grabbing or slapping her and slamming her down. Okay. These are the stills. Now, what I heard was allegedly what's happening here is he tried to take her phone after that conversation with the mom, or she tried to take his phone, and he wanted his phone. She didn't want to give him the phone because she was trying to delete the video, the audio that was recorded of the mom going off like that. Okay. He was grabbing for his phone. This is what they're saying. I don't know if this is true or not. Now the internet felt like he was beating her. Some are saying he was going for his phone. Okay? Because she was trying to grab his phone to delete the video that was in his phone. The police were called. Once the police were called, it was revealed that there was no evidence of a domestic violence situation. These are just the facts. It was revealed that there was no domestic violence situation, and it was a custody battle over a child. That was what the police note left. Okay? We have the police note as well. I showed you girls the police note. Let me see if I have it again, so we can really get into some things. Okay? I'm about to get that right now. Hold on. I'm going to get the police note for you. Let's grab the police note. The police were called. Hold on. The police were called. Domestic violence, no crime. Child custody dispute only. Advanced mediation and family court for child custody agreement. That was 2023, 11:30 a.m. So the police came. It showed no signs of a fight. I'm here for facts. This is a fact right here. This is a fact. The police came. The authorities came. And the reason why I'm here for facts, because if the police would have said domestic fight, we would be all over it. Just saying. We would believe it. But because it says no crime, y'all still don't believe it. I'm going with the facts. I don't feel like there was a fight that night until I see the video. Based off of this, I'm going off of the facts of the police report right here for that instance. Also, what else I was going to say? In regards to the emails, Darius allegedly changed his number. Keke Palmer was trying to contact him. It was a lot going on. There's the text messages where she admitted, or he said, he revealed that she had hit him. Did we get into that? Let's see. Do we have that receipt here? Let me see if I can pull it. Here we go. He's texting the mom. She hit me. The mom is saying, you cannot leave her drunk. He says, she hit me. The mom says, you cannot leave her. He said, never would I thought she would hit him. Her friends are with her. So she hit him. He says, I never thought she would hit me. And said her friends are with her because he was about to leave her. And the mom says she's under the influence. It's clear as day. He says he left her, obviously. He says, she's with them. I love y'all. Thank you for getting me closer with God. We'll take this as a lesson and move forward. The mom said, meet her at a certain address. Very clear. The mom didn't apologize. The mom didn't say anything. Keke clearly hit him. She did. I don't know. These are facts. These are text messages. I don't know why people, this is what I'm dealing in facts here. I'm dealing in facts. So when I give my opinion, I need you to understand I'm dealing in facts. I'm not dealing in color, gender, race, or emotion here. Facts. That is a text message thread. That is the police report that we saw. Until we have more facts of the live video, I'm going off of the hard. She hit me. She's under the influence. You cannot leave her. She's with her friends. I never thought she would do that. She's under the influence. Okay? The audio. Keke says, she takes accountability for hitting him when she gets upset. Again, let's play it.
Like, I'm not gonna sit, yeah, you said nasty things to me. I didn't need to say them back. That's my bad.
Armon Wiggins.
It's my bad to say nasty things to you. Even if you did say nasty things to me. It's my
Armon
bad
Wiggins.
to put my hands on you. Even though you did whatever that you did that made me feel that way. Like, I'm gonna take responsibility.
So, and she's already admitted to having an abusive past in her book. So, she's not innocent. Clearly. Okay? Now, whether the pictures are who hit who first, I don't know. I don't know. And then the mom gets involved. The mom is cursing Darius out. I almost feel like we need to play this audio. I think I'm just going to go ahead and play it because I need to give my opinion on this. So I'm just going to play it. We're just going to play it at this point. Deposit your checks. We're just going to play the audio. We're going to play it. We're going to play the full audio. We're going to play it because I think it's important that we play the audio. It's important.
That you put it through? That you put it through?
What the fuck is you saying, ignorant?
That you put it through?
Can you speak English? That's part of the reason why you can't get no acting job.
I'm sure.
Your articulation is poor.
I'm sure.
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm sure.
Armon Wiggins.
If only you actually like.
Put it through? What does that mean? Can you put it through?
He's trying to do the whole child actor parents sacrifice their childhood gag.
Oh, well, okay, well, we got
look at her.
$30 million today.
Look at her. That's fine.
Yeah, I sacrificed her, I guess.
Okay.
Armon Wiggins.
But what did your mama do to you?
Huh?
She fucked you up.
My mom's fine.
You should have been a child entertainer.
I'm good.
You should have been one. Maybe you would have more gumption. Maybe you would have more get to it. Because your mama fucked you up. She turned you into a punk-ass mama's boy who harasses a woman. What kind of bullshit is that? Your mama should be ashamed of herself. She should be telling you, why are you harassing this girl, Darius?
Because
why are you doing this?
Why say horrible things to her?
she's the one that kept wanting to come back around. Trust me, I didn't want this.
But that makes no sense as to why you harassed. There's no need to say horrible things and send me this Usher picture. There's no reason for that. You do that because you're nuts. Yeah. There's no reason for you to say that. Jezebel, calling me Haiti. That's all unnecessary. You do all of that unnecessarily because something's wrong with your mind. It's not normal. You sound.
Oh, sorry, guys. Hold on.
Why you harassed? There's no need to say horrible things and send me this Usher picture. There's no reason for that. You do that because you're nuts. Yeah. There's no reason for you to say that. Jezebel, calling me Haiti. That's all unnecessary. You do all of that unnecessarily because something's wrong with your mind. It's not normal. You sound like you have a broken brain and you need to go to see somebody because you're chemically imbalanced. There's nothing that I've done for you to stay on that page. People have endured more. I've endured more from you and I don't do that to you. I don't sit up there and call you all kinds of names and do stuff like that. You randomly have an episode and then you harass me for an hour straight. That's what you do.
Now I'm gonna
it's not normal. It's not necessary. You can just not talk to me.
I'm gonna harass you. Usher's bisexual. He sleeps with men, you stupid motherfucker.
Armon Wiggins.
Motherfucker on earth.
You should know you spend a lot of time with Dorian.
Usher. You was a dumb motherfucker. And then you let your family.
You see, you should know you spend a lot of time with Usher. I mean, with Dorian. I guess that's another gay guy. So you know what gay is. So y'all felt that Usher was gay. Let's put a pin in that. Did you hear Keke try to tell him, you should know you spend a lot of time with Dorian. So y'all felt like Usher is gay. Put a pin in that because she gonna try to clean that up later when we get into the tea.
That's what you are. You're a fucking joke. So don't blame Keke for being a joke. You was a joke before you met her.
Armon Wiggins.
So don't blame her. Don't call her cunt. And what man thinks they gonna call the mother of their child cunt, bitches, whore, you've been run through, I'm gonna come and get the baby. What kind of mental motherfucker are you? Nobody does that, Darius. Nobody does that. What woman wants their child to go be with a man who calls them cunts and bitches? That's the stupidest thing I've ever. If my daughter ever give you the baby after you call her a cunt, I'm gonna beat her ass.
Armon Wiggins.
And you know,
If she ever give you the baby after you call her a cunt, you gonna beat her ass. So you was never. Let's listen.
Dad. I'm his dad.
He's not gonna be happy.
I'm his dad. I'm his dad. I don't care about what you all think. I don't care what you think, especially Keke. I don't care about what anybody else thinks. Sharon, your opinion is very little to me. You're wasting your breath right now, Sharon. You're wasting your breath right now. You're wasting your breath right now. Trust me. Yeah.
Armon Wiggins.
Bro, I've seen this like 20 different times, Sharon. It doesn't faze me anymore. None of what y'all do faze me anymore. Come on now. Where's my son at? Where's my son at?
Armon Wiggins.
Okay.
Calling him an immigrant and all of that. So it's the homophobia, it's the immigrant. We're gonna go in.
Armon
Wiggins.
That's what you raised. That's what you raised.
You are, yeah, and that's what your mama raised. Dick suckers.
Okay.
Your brother's a dick sucker too.
I'm sure.
Both of y'all dick suckers.
I'm sure.
You probably suck dicks too.
Okay.
Armon
Dick
Wiggins.
suck.
Yep.
You a dick sucking motherfucker.
All right. So about a bullet.
You keep fucking around, I might get somebody to fuck you.
All right. So about that bullet again.
You keep
Armon
fucking
Wiggins.
with me, you might get a dick in your ass.
Okay.
Keep fucking with me.
Okay.
You motherfuckers don't know who you dealing with.
Y'all have no idea who you stepped up and play with, but it's all
I
good.
tried to be nice to you.
Yeah.
I tried to be nice because I thought you had some mental problems.
Nope.
So I tried to be nice. But you gonna talk about my daughter? You gonna harass my daughter? You gonna talk about Usher? Usher is gay.
Armon
You and
Wiggins.
your stupid ass family don't even understand the business. Usher is gay, guys.
Armon
Told her to
Wiggins.
put some clothes on.
Gay.
Usher is gay. You and your stupid ass family don't even understand the business. So this was all a clout chase for clout. It was a business. Usher is gay. You and your stupid ass family don't understand the business. We're gonna get into it.
They are harassing my family. They are harassing my daughter. And
Where's my
I'm
son
not
at?
going to
Even
take
Marcus
it
Johnson, the nigga that your brother's
I'm
named
not.
after, his
So
kids
no,
told me
you
y'all
are
are
not
crazy.
allowed in the
Okay.
house.
He was the one
You
in
are
the
not
in the
allowed
video.
nowhere around
They told me
her
that you and your brother's
because
crazy. And it's crazy because your brother's named
you are
after
a
after their
toxic
dad.
motherfucker.
Right.
And they said
And
y'all are
you got
nuts.
to go.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
You got to go. Can you still hear me?
Oh yeah, he is.
I'm just waiting for my son. Where's my son at? It's football Sunday. He used to be with his family.
Armon Wiggins.
Fuck you, nigga. You ain't got a family. Your bitch ass family, your dick sucking brother, your sister that you chose, your immigrant bitch ass mama, nigga, please.
Dad.
Yo, immigrant bitch ass mama. Wow. Armon Wiggins.
She fucked you up. She the one got you thinking you can go around and harass women because your daddy harassed her.
Okay.
And your grandmama told me his mama's crazy. We've never been able to do anything with her. I don't know why my son stayed with her, but yeah, she's crazy. And if Darius is listening to her, he should be ashamed of himself. That's what your damn grandmama told me.
That's what his dad
Your
said.
grandmama told me your mama was crazy, and that if you wanted to listen to your mama,
She's
then
schizophrenic,
you
and
needed to
so is
let
he.
you go.
You both need
Yeah,
medicine.
the grandmama said
Armon
that
Wiggins.
if you wanted to keep listening to your mama, that Keke needed to let you go. Because Keke is a brilliant person, and Darius should be lucky to have her. So if you think she's a cunt, you think she's a whore, then why don't you take your limp dick and find the woman that you want to find? Why you over my daughter's house? Why you
Armon
over
Wiggins.
My son.
Call her cunt bitches.
My
Go
son.
back to a Mexican.
For
Why
my
harass
son.
me though?
My son.
Why harass me? You don't
My
have to
son.
harass me.
But for my son.
But you don't have to
My
harass
son.
me.
Where's
You
my
harass
son?
me.
Where's my son?
You need to stop harassing
Where's
me.
my son? That's all I'm just asking.
Find you a stupid ass Asian woman. It's the homophobia for me. It's the racial, I don't know what you call that phobia. It's the immigrants. It's find a stupid ass Asian woman. Now, if the mom would have came out and called her a black ass woman, a Aunt Jemima, a dark skinned woo wop, if he would have said, shut your black ass up, you just mad, your nappy headed ass, you guys would be dragging it. But because it was homophobic slurs, immigrant slurs, Asian slurs, Keke mama ate that. Now, if he would have called her a black bitch, all hell would have been broke loose. I just want to point that out. If the mom would have came out and said, you black bitch, you girls would have been dragging it. I just want to point that out. So here's my thought on this. I think that all three of them are the fool. Do I think that Darius is over there whooping Keke's ass? No. Do I think that he is cursing her out? Yes. Do I think that Darius is a little slow? Yes. Do I think he could be verbally abusive? Yes. But through that whole audio, for Sharon to be going in like that on the mom, his family, his dad, him, to me, and you're afraid for your daughter, and Keke Palmer is sitting there calm, for Keke Palmer to be getting her ass whooped for 2 years, 3 years, 2.5 years straight, or whatever. The mom is on speaker on the phone. You're sitting in his face. The mom is carrying, disrespecting him, his whole family, his mom, his brother. Keke calling him schizophrenic, just as calm. Yeah, you're schizophrenic. It don't give me that she's scared. It don't give me that the mama is afraid for Keke. They never mentioned, you a bitch, don't you ever put your hands on my daughter. She said everything else. The problem is they were mad because from the audio, what I got, this is my opinion. I don't care what you feel about it. They were mad because she said, because he got mad and called Keke bitches and hoes and Jezebels, and he's been antagonizing her because he got in his feelings, because he felt embarrassed by the USHER situation. So he's been kind of mentally and verbally abusing her, calling her names and hoes, and he got insecure. Keke didn't like that. The mom is very overprotective in their business. And so that's why they were mad. This had nothing to do with him whooping her ass, in my opinion. Because why was that never brought up? That lady was pissed. She know everything else. Keke know everything else. The mama's going crazy like that. Why not bring up the fact that if you put your hands on my daughter again, you bitch ass nigga, I'm going to kill you. That's all I'm saying. At some point, him whooping her ass should have came up. To me. Do I feel like Darius could have cheated? I feel like Darius could cheat. I feel like he's a cheater. Do I feel like he could be a manipulator and a little slow? Absolutely. Do I feel like Keke Palmer is a manipulator and she knows her fame? Absolutely. And I feel like she's a gaslighter. And I also feel like her and her mom don't respect Darius because he is a little off. He is a little slow. And I feel like Keke's mom, she's one of those women to where they're both in a relationship with him. And because they don't respect him as a man, maybe because he doesn't make as much money as her, he's not as successful as her. The mom is already overprotective. The mom she's been like this since the beginning. So you get a boyfriend, we got a boyfriend. Keke go tell her mom every little thing that they do. The mom tells her how you gonna run it. She's in the business. Darius is not a strong man. He's a very weak man. He's not really an alpha male, you can tell, because there's no way in hell your mama should be that far in our business. Because she knows way too much stuff, and y'all sit and discuss me. Like, I feel like Keke Palmer and her mom are best friends. There's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like Keke don't have no friends. And in the text messages I haven't even showed those. It shows that Keke don't have no friends. She sit and talks to her mom all day, which is fine. But in turn, her mom is in her business, and her mom now, her mother actually is the man of the relationship. They're all three in a relationship. Darius does not have the money. Darius is a little slow. Darius might have cheated. They probably do be fighting each other. I feel like they've gotten to tussles. But Darius' mama, clearly they don't respect Darius' mama because they think she crazy. I don't know if the daddy is even here or around, but whoever Darius's family is, they don't have no oomph about them. So clearly, Keke's mama is the controller. She's the alpha of the whole situation, and she's running the show. And she's already shown, and it's already shown that Darius is not an alpha male capable of running the show. So those two women are going to walk all over him. Period. He gets mad. He starts cussing her out, calling her bitches and hoes because he feels embarrassed and insecure. Keke don't care because he probably lying and cheating and doing whatever he doing. I do feel like he talks to her reckless, but I also feel like Keke go about, hit him upside the head. He got to deal with it. The mom's not going to say nothing to Keke about doing it. She's going to take her daughter's side and justify it every time she hit him. And when they're together, he's going to annoy her because he's insecure, and he's going to continue to gaslight her about every little thing that she does. He's going to call her a hoe. He's going to call her a bitch. He's going to make her feel bad for doing little things. And while maybe she might have seen the text from bitch in his phone. But they don't respect Darius, clearly. They think he's slow. They walk all over him. And on top of that, they have the fame. And they're dark-skinned women, and so they have the public on their side. And it's Keke fucking Palmer. That's what it is. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say I feel like they fighting each other. I don't know. Because there's no evidence. To me, there's no hardcore evidence of either one of them. Yeah, there's scratches. There's scratches, but then there's police report. There's still videos. I need to see the full video. I'm not taking nobody's side until I see the full video because I don't know what either one of them are doing because I feel like Darius is a gaslighter and his family could be clout chasers, but I feel like Keke Palmer and her mother are manipulators and they know that they have fame and they're women and they're dark-skinned black women and Keke Palmer's American black princess. How do you go up against Keke Palmer? You can't. But then you also have a mother. This is how she's talking to you. And Keke Palmer sitting in your face. Yeah. You have mental issues. And the mom talking about, yeah, somebody gonna fuck you in the ass. Your mom's an immigrant. Your daddy ain't shit. Your brother ain't shit. Keke like, yeah, you ain't. And he's standing there. So that already go to tell you he's slow. Because, bitch, I don't care who you are. Mama, daughter, y'all, bitch, both of y'all not about to be talking to me like that. Are you fucking crazy? I'm out of here. Bitch, you got me fucked up. You think you're going to be talking to me like this? You and your mama going to be playing in my face like this? I'm out. Because, girl, I'm going to get real ignorant. Know who the fuck you think you talking to? And then you going to disrespect my mama, my father, my brother, me, and then you're going to tell me, Keke, you're allowing your mother to tell me I'm not going to see my son? Bitch, are you crazy? So he's obviously crazy. Because what person is going to sit there and endure that? Not me. It wouldn't be me. You and your mom, first of all, your mom is not going to be talking to me crazy like that. I'm not even talking to her. And she's never going to feel like she's going to be able to get at me like that and tell me what I'm going to do with my son. Me and you can have a conversation. Keke, if you want to talk to me like that, we can talk to each other like that because, you know, we're in the relationship. Your mom is not about to be disrespecting me and my mother and this, that, and the third. And telling me that you are going to keep your daughter from me. That's not happening. So for the simple fact that he's sitting there enduring that goes to show you he's not all the way there. So that's clear. And they don't respect him. But it also goes to show that the mom is controlling everything. And Keke is a gaslighter. She's a manipulator too. And and let's deal in facts. She's admitted. Let's play again. Because she admitted that she hit him before. And none of this conversation was it a, you hit me. But we have heard her say, I have hit you because of how you made me feel.
Like, I'm not gonna say, yeah, you said nasty things to me. I didn't need to say them back. That's my bad.
Armon Wiggins.
It's my bad to say nasty things to you. Even if you did say nasty things to me. It's my
Armon
bad
Wiggins.
to put my hands on you. Even though you did whatever that you did that made me feel that way. Like,
it's my bad to put my hands on you even though you did what you did to make me feel that way. Not it's my job. It was my bad to put my hands on you because you hit me first. No, bitch, you called me a bitch. You called me a hoe. You called me a slut. You cheated on me, whatever. So I hit you. You didn't hit me, then I hit you. That's not what she said. She said the way he made her feel made her hit him. These are facts. These are facts. So all I'm saying is, in my argument, I don't care which side it is. I need to see the video. That's it. I want to see the video. The still shot is not going to do it for me. I want to see the video of the fight. This is why I was able to make my conclusion that Tory Lanez had shot Megan Thee Stallion. I was in the court. I saw the receipts. I saw the facts. I saw it made sense. It's a no-brainer. This is more to the story. He's crazy. They have power. End of story. They're powerful women. He's crazy and not as and not as well off. He's a little off mentally. They have money and power. That is the story. I feel like he could be mentally and verbally abusive. He's not a bad looking guy. I feel like he could cheat and do his thing like that and be a little bipolar. And I feel like Keke and her mother can be manipulators, gaslighters, and they know how to control the public. And they know that no matter what happens, dark skin, black woman, this, female, this, that, and third, they are going to have the narrative, period. Which then goes into my point. You heard that woman literally say, Usher is gay. She didn't say it one time. She didn't say it twice. She didn't say it 3 times. She didn't say it 4 times. And this is where you lose me. That audio came out. She was threatening to sue them because she didn't want people to hear her say she was going to put a bullet in his head. Then she came out and said she only called Usher gay to protect Keke. The lie I told about Usher was to get Darius to stop abusing my daughter. BS. The lie I told about Usher was to get Darius to stop abusing my daughter on the account of his jealousy. So I said he didn't like women for her safety. Everything else I meant with my chest, and I didn't expect anyone to hear it because recording me is illegal. Exactly. You didn't think anybody was going to hear that. That's how you really talk. And you guys, you're literally demeaning and belittling this man to his face, regardless of the situation. Girl, you shouldn't even be talking to nobody like that. And talking about nobody's mom and the immigrant telling you going to get them fucked in their ass. Pull up. All that stuff is crazy. I guess he is okay with jail, but I knew when he put his hands on my daughter, he's still abusing her and all of his trying to paint himself as a victim, textbook behavior. This is the first time she mentioned putting his hands on Keke Palmer. This is the first time it's ever been mentioned. Why? Because she got caught, in my opinion, calling out Usher. And so in my thought, this just feels like, girl, you didn't expect the audio to get out. So you meant what you said with your chest about Usher being gay. Keke doubled down on it and said, you should know because you spent a lot of time with Dorian, whatever that means. I guess I'm assuming that's another gay guy that presents as straight, but is gay and bisexual in Hollywood. That's all that can mean to me. But I just don't like the gaslight. That's the manipulation for me because it's like all of a sudden now you lied. But that to me feels like, girl, you knew the public was going to be on your already. They're on your side. Take Darius out of it. You're trying to cover up for slightly exposing Usher, but at Usher's expense, well, you're going to throw Darius under the bus and make it seem like, well, Usher, I had to do this because he's beating my daughter. Girl, in my opinion, I don't know about y'all, mama. I don't know about y'all. But if a nigga is beating my sister and beating my daughter, I'm not on the phone while my sister or my daughter is sitting in front of the nigga, calling him a bitch ass nigga, telling him I'm gonna get him fucked in his ass, telling him I'm gonna put a bullet in his head, telling him he ain't shit, he's retarded, his brother's retarded, his mama's retarded, he ain't gonna see his son, he ain't shit. And the daughter's sitting here, you ain't shit. I'm gonna be just as absolutely. Yeah, you're gonna see your son. He could just be calm. Just get him out of there. Just get him out of there, love. No problem, Darius. It's all good. Whatever you need. You good? Okay. We all good. I'm here. Y'all good? Do y'all need me to come over? Is everything okay? All right. How y'all doing? I'm not going to antagonize the motherfucker that I feel like is mentally ill and crazy that'll just beat the fuck out of my daughter or my sister at any moment over the fucking phone and she's sitting right there. Are you crazy? Are y'all crazy? That is crazy to me. I'm not going to sit here and try to trigger somebody because the shit she was saying could trigger somebody to snap. And guess what? Who would he have snapped on? Keke. So she's dumb as hell if you're going to sit there and your daughter's sitting in his face and the nigga's beating her ass and you're going to sit here and disrespect his whole family, his whole life, and then tell him he will never see his kid? You supposed to, that's crazy as hell. At least you supposed to lie. You don't lie on Usher. You lie about the baby. Yeah, we'll make sure you see the baby next week. I'm bringing the baby right now. We'll drop him off to you tonight. No problem. Love you. You don't tell the nigga that's beating her ass and crazy, motherfucker, you'll never see your son. Where the fuck that, like, tell me that makes sense. Somebody tell me, I dare somebody to try to tell me that makes sense. I dare somebody to tell me that makes sense. How the fuck does that make sense? Girl, you're not about to play with me today. That makes 0 sense. How does that make sense? You play along with the bullshit, especially if you feel like he's an abuser and mentally ill. So the motherfucker schizophrenic, bipolar, and a beater, and you gonna talk to him like that and tell him he ain't gonna see his kid, and your fucking daughter sitting there with him alone? Bitch, you're crazy. You're nuts. I'm not calling you, mama, because bitch, you're gonna get me killed. You're gonna have that motherfucker shoot me, bitch, because you don't know how to talk. You want this nigga to kill me right here? Are you fucking dumb? You supposed to be like, yeah, we're gonna get it going. No problem. You're right. Like, come on. You don't fucking lie about Usher. You lie about the baby. No problem. You listen, the baby just went to the store real quick. I took the baby for a walk. We'll be right back. Keke, I'm on my way there. You know what I mean? Come back. Me and Keke will have a baby for you. And then that's what you do. You had a fucking police come. But you trying to make it seem like you lied about Usher. Usher's not the fucking problem. Bitch, you just told this man he'll never see his fucking kid again. And he's a schizophrenic, bipolar abuser. Bitch, please. I'm done with this. This shit is stupid. I'm done. I'm done with this. This is dumb. This is stupid. I'm done. That's dumb. And even if Usher was a big deal because he was really pressed about Usher, because he was really mad about Usher, he clearly was feeling some type of, it's Sunday football. I want to see my son. You should have made up a lie. Why wouldn't you lie about the son? If he was that fucking crazy. But it didn't seem like Keke was even scared at all. This is crazy. I need a break. Give me a second, child. I need to catch my breath, child. This is just deposit your checks, child. This is crazy. Because the girl, I'm about to. I need a second. Give me the money, the cars, the Fendi, the Gucci, the Prada, yes I know. It's the way that I walk, the way that I talk, turn the hands everywhere I go. All of my drip hit high note, booty doing circles like vinyls. Broke niggas stand to the side though, only rich niggas knocking at my door. You wanna get with me, I need a shopping spree. That black card energy, that's that big flex for me. You wanna get with me, I need a shopping spree. That black card energy, that's that big flex for me. Deposit your check. I just can't do that. I just like logically, I don't care. People feel like I'm on the side of this way or that way. I cannot. Like the Usher thing took me. She could have just stayed quiet because that excuse just took me for everything else. It's like, girl, what? That was bullshit. Usher is gay, according to you. You said it. You felt that way. You and Keke discuss it. You tried to clean it up, which also goes to show, bitch, you'll lie. You will lie, because that was a lie. That was a lie. So you will lie, and you know how to get the media on your side. You will lie. They're both dirty. This is what I'm saying. They're not innocent over here. He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and crazy and a mental, emotional abuser and insecure, and they're manipulating women. And they're in cahoots together, and the mama's a liar, and Keke is a manipulator and a narcissist. That's what it is. And they don't respect him because she makes more money. And he's a little slow. Keke wanted a baby. He was cute. She banged him. She got the baby, but she don't respect the nigga. You can tell she don't respect him because you don't. Any woman that had a mama in a business like that do not respect the man. And any man that's gonna sit up there and let two people, a woman and his mama, literally berate and degrade him like that to his face, you don't have no self-respect for your motherfucking self. You're crazy. Because ain't no real man going to sit there and stand for that. But also a real man is going to let it be known to both women that, listen, ladies, I'm the man here. You're not finna talk to me like that. The mama is the man in that relationship, and you best believe it's a three-way relationship. That's what it's given. And I will not be gaslit. Pull up the motherfucking video, bitch. I need to see the proof. I'm not buying none of it. I need the video. I'm not taking no side. Show me the video. I'm not believing these still shots. Show me the video because, girl, everybody is on some bullshit. They want to strategically release shit. They want to play games with the media. They want to lie and scheme and clout chase. These motherfuckers want to do the black woman card and send still shots. No, girl, send the video. I'm not letting neither one of these motherfuckers play with me. Y'all can have it. I need the video because I'm not on no side because they both full of shit. So that's what it's given. That's what it's given. Let's take a couple calls. Because, child, that just sent me. I've been on here for an hour. Jesus. Wow, an hour flew. Y'all know we give. My God. Whew. I didn't realize I talked for an hour. Hopefully Blog Talk work. Are you crazy? You girls are nuts. Sit here and gaslight me like that. Girl, please. Sit here and lie like that. She just straight up lied like that. You know you lied, girl. You just got caught on the recording exposing Usher, girl. You tried to clean that up. Girl, you was talking real greasy, girl. You did that. You felt that. You did that.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio.
Girl. Hold on.
To start your show now.
Your show is scheduled to start in 36 seconds.
The number is 563-999-3658. Let me put it up here. Please deposit your check because you know this video is not going to be monetized. If y'all want me to continue going live, I need y'all to deposit your checks. If not, we get these uploads behind the
We are
the
sorry,
thumbnail.
but we're experiencing a problem with our system.
No,
Please try
y'all
your
are
call
not.
again later or report a problem through the Blog Talk Radio
this
webpage.
is why I do not like Blog Talk Radio. No. We're doing this again.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
Okay, 5560, you live on the air.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on? Talk to me.
Yes, I completely agree with you with everything that you said. Literally, when this whole thing first started rolling out, people were dragging me because I was like, it just seems like they have that type of relationship where they antagonize each other, they fight each other. The timeline wasn't making sense. He's supposed to be this abuser and all of this, but you're going on different talk shows and your podcasts with him talking about how he's so great. It didn't make any sense. And I will say, Keke's mother, her mouth is crazy. That was insane. And her coming back to lie and clean up that whole Usher comment,
That was
lets me know
clearly a lie.
Yes, that lets me know her and Keke definitely talk
about Usher.
everyone.
Yeah, they talk greasy about everybody. Yes, they do.
Yes. Yeah, and you can definitely tell that they do not respect him whatsoever. I don't know if he was emasculated before he got in the relationship or if Keke and her mother emasculated him. Of course, before people start, jumping on me, I'm not saying that even if you antagonize someone that they are justified in getting physical with you, especially a man who is, I think he's like 6'3", 6'4", he's huge. I'm not saying that he's right, but I'm saying that everybody has their own things that they need to be accountable for. But I'll get off the line, but I just want to say you were right. Don't let people, discourage you for getting on you.
Okay.
People don't like the truth. People don't like the truth. All right,
Thanks,
bye.
bro. Bye. Let me take another one. 7727, you live on the air.
Yo, what's up? So, I just kind of wanted to touch on the whole black woman thing because, I saw a lot of comments saying
Talk
that.
to me. I like that. Yeah, what's up? What's up? If you're trying to see what's up. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Nah, look, for real. So, I know that you're not trying to disrespect black women. And, I know the comments, take it as that. But I feel like you mean, within the black community when you say that being a black woman kind of, helps the story. And everybody want to believe Keke because, I grew up watching Keke. Keke is, America's sweetheart. But, within the black community. So, it's you're not wrong when you say that being a black woman in that right will give you an advantage. And it's going to make the public want to take your side because it's
it does.
It makes you seem like, a victim, more like a victim.
Well, you gotta think about it. Let's think about it. Keke showed still videos, okay, right? And so every still shots,
right.
Everybody's believing that.
As I'm saying, when I first seen it, I ran with it.
Everybody ran with it.
Nah,
But listen. You have Keke Palmer's mother talking crazy as hell. Keke calm as hell there. You also have an audio that I released of Keke Palmer admitting that she hits him based on how he makes her feel. Then he He has also, whether we argue the defense wounds or not, he has provided scratches and scars. And there's text messages between the mother and him, because they're all in a one relationship, of saying she hit me, and the mom is saying she's drunk. But nobody believes that he could be a victim.
Yeah.
Everything still goes to somehow he's whooping Keke's ass. That's crazy.
Yeah, see, I know people
off
used
of a
to seeing it
steel
like
shot.
that, but it's not always the case sometimes. So, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's the world we live in. So it is what it is.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, thank you.
True. Yeah, thank you.
He literally had, whether it's true or not, he's shown more proof of her beating his ass than her beating his. And then him beating hers. Because I can guarantee you, if she'd have had those scratches and those little bitty scratches and stuff that y'all saw, you wouldn't have said those were defense marks. Oh, he whooped her ass. If there would have been a text message, if she's saying he hit me, we would be running with it. If he would have been on that audio saying, I apologize for hitting you for the way you make me feel, you motherfuckers would have been running with it. But because it's her and she's a black woman and it's Keke Palmer, is excused. I get it. But let's just admit that there's a cultural bias and there's a gender bias and there's a color bias and there's a racial bias. And then we can talk. If we can't admit that, then girl, we cannot talk. We cannot talk. I don't want to talk to you. If you can't admit that, I don't want to talk to you. So don't call me. 0585, you live on the air.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
I totally agree with you. I think his mom was out of pocket. I feel like no family should get into anybody's business. I'm just speaking from past experience because when me and my husband first met, we would argue. My mom would get involved, and it would just make 10 times worse. You know, I mean, they're cool now, but it's just, I don't know. I just agree. Yeah, I don't think she should have said all that because, not even my man's mom could talk to me like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Are you going to let your man's mama talk to you like that? That's what I'm saying.
Okay, no. You will get cussed out.
Or imagine your man's father talking to you like that.
Ooh,
imagine Keke. Imagine if it was the roles were reversed and then wait, let's not even do that. Let's imagine Keke's let's imagine this audio came out and the dad came out and went the fuck off on Keke Palmer's mama. What do you think the internet would be doing? Defending the mama and calling that man an abuser and saying that's why his son is an abuser because they don't know how to talk to women. That man would be trashed after all that shit that woman said about his whole family. Y'all would still find a way to drag the dad if he came out. It is what it is. That's what it gives here. This is the world we live in.
Exactly, and I do agree with you. It is a definitely gender bias, color bias, all that. Because if the roles were reversed, internet would have been up in hams for that. But for the future, anybody listening, don't let your mama, your daddy, nobody get involved. Because at the end of the day, watch them get back together 6 months later and try to act like none of this happened. But thank you, Armon. Love you.
Thank you. Love you too. Shout out to the Bay Area. Let me take another call. And super chats to the top. Thank you, girls, for depositing your check. I love you for that. 6349, you're live on the air.
How you doing, Armon?
Hey, how you doing, boo?
All right. So I just want to say you are totally right. And on top of that, that's why he recorded this time because obviously the mama talks like that to him all the time.
All the time.
Why would he just record? You know?
And he said, I'm used to you talking to me like that. And then also, the mom does not hold Keke accountable. And I don't know if you were here earlier when he said, she hit me. Because the mom said, you better don't leave her. You can't leave. So it's really fuck you. He's like, well, she hit me. I never thought she would do that. She's drunk. So now that's an excuse because she's drunk. Now, if he was drunk and slapped her, is that an excuse? No, it's not. But because it's Keke Palmer and she's a woman, it's an excuse. So she can slap the fuck out of you and scratch you because she's mad. You better not leave my daughter. That's the shit I be talking about. That's bullshit.
That was too much. And then there was the part for me when the mom was calling him limp blank and limp blank this. And it was like, oh, so Keke, are you complaining to your mama about what's going on in the bedroom?
Yeah, exactly. So why does his mama know about his dick being limp? Keke, you telling your mom about your man dick?
That part. And then she talking about something, yeah, because I talked to the grandmama like, oh, what the grandmama got to do with all this? Going bad on the mama. So you are right, and that lady was really out of line, and she really trying to backtrack it. But like you said, you should have lied about something else. And my last point, too, is if I know that my dude is crazy, I'm not about to let my mama, if that's how my mama talk, I'm not about to let my mama be on the phone talking like that.
And I'm there by myself. Yes.
Exactly. Keke was laughing in the background a little bit, all of that.
And co-signing the mama. She was telling she was over there, yeah, and you're mentally ill. You have a mental disorder. Like she's doing like they're jumping him.
Mm-hmm. And he did kill me with the go ahead.
But my thing is this. I'm not gonna say like, Keke couldn't get her one off because nigga, I do believe he'd be disrespectfully talking to her, whatever. That's, shit happens like that. But I feel like if the way they trying to paint it is he's mentally ill, schizophrenic, bipolar, and an abuser, I'm not finna get on it. And the nigga came for his son and his son not there, I'm not finna piss him off.
Not at all.
I'm not finna, like, that doesn't make any sense. If anything, I'm gonna have to. If anything, and if he that crazy, I'm gonna have a son there. Hey, look, here's his son. I'm gonna just make him like we gonna go get the son. Like I'm gonna be cool. I'm not finna be. Yeah, and you're crazy. And I talked to your mom, and they told me not to fuck with you. And right, mom, and you should know you always with Dorian, like insinuating he gay too. You almost try to insinuate he was gay.
Low key, she did try that.
She did. That's what I'm saying. Like.
We need the video because now that you saying like what you were saying about he was trying to get the phone, that kind of do look like he's.
It looked like he was trying to get his phone. It do look like he was trying to get his phone. It's no shade because he was recording them.
And she knew that them cameras was up in there. That's why they picked them certain pictures to put out there like that. But I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I know somebody else might want to talk, but I love you, Armon. Keep it going. Keep it going. And deposit your check. Hey!
Period. Okay. Deposit your check. Bye. Let's really talk about it. 7054, you live on the air.
Keke Palmer, you a bitch.
Okay. 3062, you live on the air.
Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
This is a very good live, and what I'm focusing on is what's going to happen when he goes through this hearing. And that audio paints a different picture. And I would hope that his defense team point out the fact that they were gaslighting him, and they never mentioned any type of assault in that whole barrage of insults.
They never did.
The judge is going to hone in on. The judge is going to hone in on that, and they're going to also hone in on the fact that there's a police report and there's no reference to an assault. It was just a custody exchange. So I think it's going to go in his favor. And I'm glad I heard the audio because in hindsight, one would believe that this 6'4" guy might have, in fact, assaulted her, but it appears that the mother probably gaslight the whole situation. Keke, she's, that's the mother's daughter. At the end of the day, I don't think that it's going to be bad for him, but I think the audio should have came out. And I think I'm not saying the guy didn't verbally abuse her, but I don't know what they obviously contribute to it other than what we hear on this audio, which is a whole lot. This audio is the piece that he needs to get joint custody at minimum.
Right, and don't you think that that's crazy though? Like again, could you imagine if he was that crazy? The mom will be talking like that. You think the only lie she would tell us about
that's
she's
just going
to
hone in on for. If this guy's crazy, he's violating all this, and you're calling this guy everything under the sun. You're talking about his family. You're saying the most vile things. It's just incredible that anyone believes that this guy wouldn't have snapped. Because if he's crazy, he would have snapped right there.
He would have snapped right there and whooped her ass.
Right, and the mother. Well, let me say this. I don't know if the mother trying to get the bag or what, because she might be trying to set Keke up too. because she's probably the beneficiary of her insurance.
No, but I'm just saying, like, come on, like, and then lie on Usher and say that you lied because you were protecting your daughter from being abused by him. That was bullshit. No, you didn't think that audio was going to get out.
That was BS. She didn't know the audio was going to get out, and she's just trying to clean it up because Usher has some very good lawyers too. Very good lawyers. So if you put the rumor out like that without proof, she's opened herself up to a lawsuit. So that's why she tried to come clean it up.
All right, thank you, Dennis. Talk to you soon. Shout out to Dennis Byron from the Hip Hop Inquirer. Make sure you guys go check out him and Mr. Dennis Byron on Twitter and Instagram and Hip Hop Inquirer on YouTube. We love when, I fuck with Dennis. I like him. All right, 3117, you're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? Talk to me.
OMG. Okay, I'm up here. Look, I got my notes and I'm ready. You ready?
Okay, period. Let's go.
Okay, so I see a couple people in the comments talking about this court order. And let me tell you something. We not about to act like it's not a bias. I do agree with you, Armon, because this coming from somebody that done been there, done that. And we got to know as ladies that we still get leniency when it's a male versus a female opposed to a female versus a male. So the court order, they're going to approve that just off of the facts or the initial facts, but they still got to take time to really get into the nitty gritty. Now let's talk about this phone call, T. Look. I think Keke knew exactly what was going on. When they found out that man had a recording, they was like, oh, we need to go ahead and put these pictures out. Look, put them cameras up, make it look like he crazy, and he put hands on you because, baby, if I would have found out that my mama was recorded on a phone call like that and it was going to get released, you got to make him look like the bad guy. Like, we not about to act like she have been in this business for a very long time. So she knows you can't wait until it come out. You got to beat the person to the punch. So if she found out that he had this recording, baby, she knew she had to do something to make her not look like the problem. So we got to be honest with that. Now let's talk about the text message, T. Okay, he has proof that he sent a text message that said, okay, this woman done hit me. I do think that that's going to mess her up. As soon as you played the audio, I was like, oh, my God, this is going to be so bad because, you never look at Keke in this light. So I don't know what is going to happen once they go to court, but this phone call is definitely going to put some stuff in the air. The only thing I'm nervous about, though, if it is proof of, like, mental illness in his family, how do you feel if they, like, use that card? Like, what do you think going to happen if they pull that out?
Well, and I think that's what the people are not saying. I feel like the mental illness is there, and I feel like that's what got her the temporary restraining order on top of just her being the mother in default. You know what I mean? And that's why I feel like the mental illness is the reason why she would get custody if there's any reason.
And that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that might
be like
that
that's why I think that's
Joker.
What's getting her. I think that is the Joker. It's no shade. That is the Joker. It's not the hitting.
Exactly right.
Exactly. That's the Joker.
Because and that's what I was saying. So I will agree with you too. As soon as you heard that conversation and they didn't say nothing that whole time about that man putting hands on her. And look, I'm like you when it came down to that Megan Thee Stallion case. I want to see the video footage. I want to see everything before I jump on any side. But right now it is looking a little shaky from over here when it comes to Keke because he got the text message evidence and this phone call. So that right there already make it messy.
And he got the scratches.
And the scratches. So I'm like, baby, you're going to have to come up with something like they did a good job by beating him to the punch with the mess that was coming out. But I need them to do, well, I don't know what they're going to do with that. And then, look, let's go ahead and talk about the Usher part. We all know, okay, well, this is alleged because I know people be getting in trouble and stuff. But you know how they've been putting out or releasing, him, Diddy. This is stuff that we've been hearing about for years. You know what I'm saying? So she's not saying nothing that people haven't already been kind of like whispering about. But the way she said that with her chest on that phone, I'm like, girl, you believe that. But once again, they came in with that damage control.
And then she came through with, you so dumb, you don't know the business. Meaning like, girl, this was just a clout. Like Usher has the most, in that word it meant Usher has a viral concert. Keke needed something for her brand, for some engagement.
Okay.
So she did it. He's gay, you idiot. This is, you don't understand the business, but it was more for clout. We're going, every girl went to the Usher concert and got serenaded, you dummy. He's gay.
Period.
Why do you keep getting mad at her for Usher? But that goes back to the original thing. She was dead wrong for doing that. You in a relationship with me, and you got more clout and more power to me. Don't hold me out like that. But it goes to what I was trying to tell you guys from the beginning. She never respected him, so she felt like I can go to the Usher. I can go to the Usher concert and do this shit because I don't respect you, nigga. Because he might be a little slow. And so when he called her a hoe and a bitch, she didn't like it. But he called her that because it's like, you bitch, why would you do that? And you know you're a mother, and you know I'm your man, and you gonna play me like that? And she thinking, bitch, fuck you. This is Usher. I got more money than you. Women will do that when they make more money than you, and especially when they have a mother that's in the relationship too. They don't respect him as a man. She just wanted a baby from him because he's cute and probably got a big dick. Let's talk about it.
Okay. Yeah, and I agree with that 100% because that was my last point. We're not about to act like this whole Usher Keke Palmer thing was not an argument in every single household, not even just a black household. Every single household, when this came out for how many weeks straight, you know he was going to start calling her names and stuff because when you want to, like, you're literally on the shade room 20 times a day, every single day for 3 weeks after the situation. You knew his feelings was hurt, and everything that he said about her, a Jezebel, a hoe, a this and that, we not about to act like everybody in the comments, everybody that's listening, we're not going to act like if our man saw us doing some stuff we ain't had no business or got caught up doing something a little too flirty, he do not get his little feelings hurt and get to calling some names. But that does not give his mama permission to go in on that. And she really went in. Like, she didn't do. I'm not going to lie, though. Like, we're not going to act like our parents don't be having our back now. Like, I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't want my mom to have my back like that. But when the recording come out, I did not know she even said that. Like, I would have been running for the hills. I don't know what she's going to do.
But the way she said that is like you felt like you could bully him. That's what I'm saying. Y'all been. Here's the thing. They talk down to him anyway because they don't respect him. That's not just a regular argument.
Yeah.
You feel like he's slow. He might be a little slow, and he don't have as much. So you're belittling him at that point because you could have got that same thing across. But now you're like, you're talking down at him and his whole family. You don't respect him as a man, as a person. You feel better than him.
Honestly, and now that this phone call came out, I think they should have gave up on this relationship a while ago. Because when you don't respect your man to that point, to the point where you and your mom are belittling him, like you said, financial, we're not going to act like financials don't play a key role. When your man making more, the woman, do her big one, or hold down the house and everything like that. But when it's a woman that's up and the man is down, a lot of times women get to doing that, throwing daggers at them and making them feel less than and breaking them as a man. And like somebody else said on the call, if he was really the type of person, then again, that's kind of shaky because if I was recording a phone call, I'm not going to haul off and hit her because obviously I'm using this to, help my case. But if he was really whooping her ass like they was making a scene, he would have snapped. Because if somebody was talking to me like that, baby, I'm going to knock the pine cone. Okay? But look, I went over all of my facts. Armon, I love you so much. And you're very, very honest, even down to the Megan Thee Stallion situation. You want to hear all the facts. You did not jump on the bandwagon just because somebody said it or because multiple people was on one side. You waited till the facts came out and you stood on your SHIT.
Well, I was already iffy because I seen like I didn't understand. I didn't even understand that Keke Palmer feeling like she could do that with the Usher because I feel like if he went to the Megan Thee Stallion concert, see, that's the thing. Because let's be all the way clear. Oh, y'all not gonna like this.
They're not gonna like it, but I know where you're going with it.
Keke Palmer is not the baddest bitch in the world, honestly.
Okay.
And honestly, sometimes he a little prettier than her. No shade. And so if he would lay down like this, no shade. And so, but if he would have went to a bad bitch concert like a Megan Thee Stallion or a Sweetie concert, and they throwing it back like that, and he over there with his shirt open. Listen,
and then
the mama would be going crazy.
Okay. And my thing is, he could easily do that and be like, oh, well, y'all saying I'm not getting no gigs. Y'all saying I'm not T. So I had to go to this concert so I could get me some deals. So now
you know the business. You know the business.
Look,
right.
Because everybody would have been on that man's tail behind that. Do you hear me? So I 100% agree with you. Even when you said that last time on your last live or video, I agree with you. Because he could have did the same thing to get a little clout to try to boost up his career, especially if they at home talking down on him for minutes and hours at a time about how he don't got nothing. He not good for nothing. He can't get no roles. He illiterate. He can't talk. Like, what? If it was the other way around, baby, Armon, it would have been in shambles and everybody would have been on that man's head. So,
but that's the thing. So then you get Keke Palmer and you like Usher. Now Usher is fine, right? So she want to be, and so that'll make him feel insecure because like it's him or Usher, bitch. I'm going Usher all day. So you see,
period.
so Keke,
and
so that's
that was the conversation in the house.
Yes, it's like, girl, like this is Usher, like but you gonna put this on and you gonna play me like that, but you feel like you can play me because you don't respect me.
Exactly.
And then your mama make you feel like you don't have to.
Yeah, that conversation, that phone call alone, that was really, really bad, and they should have been called this off a minute ago, like before it even got nasty like this. If that's the way their interactions are at home between themselves and their mama, parents getting involved, siblings getting involved, if that's how it's being behind closed doors, they should have been closed that door before it got nasty like this. Because really, like everybody's saying, Keke has been America's sweetheart, been a doll in everybody's eyes, and now this is really bad. I feel like she could come back from it, but and as far as the courts go, that this is a little sticky because he got some tea with him now between that call, that text messages, the pictures of the scratches, and everything else. Baby,
I just feel like, girl, we just got to be real. I think I would have been a little bit more neutral if the mama wouldn't have came out and then lied on the Usher piece and try to make it seem like all of a sudden he was abusing her, because then that makes me feel like, girl, you could have been too fearful for your daughter's life, because, bitch, the way that you degraded that man and berated him while you were on speaker and he was in her face, you didn't give a shit.
Him and the mama and the daddy and the brother. I'm like,
you couldn't have cared about your daughter's safety.
Like, you had a hit list. Like, oh, my God. Oh, my, it's bad. Like, it's really bad. I'm not going to lie. Like, when the pictures came out, I'm not going to lie. Me being a woman, I was like, ooh, look, he better not be putting hands on my Keke now. But now that this is coming out, I'm kind of looking like, somebody else said it. They was like, it looks like she installed the cameras to be able to use it against him. And that's stuff that people do. If someone knows that, oh, you have a recording of me doing something wrong, or you got some evidence of me doing something to you, now I need to put myself in a position where I can come and get you first. And that's what it was kind of given.
Because my thing is for Keke, girl, if you giving all that, then put the whole video in the case. Why are you doing the steal? You got the video. To get the steals, you had to get the video.
Should have been put out, period. Like, that just should have got done. Why am I looking at 3 still pictures from a video? And
because
we don't have no context.
You know why? Because what did the mom say? Usher's gay. You need to know the business, publicity. You know why? Because she thought she was gonna get out there and lie to the public and say she was gonna lie like she did now. They lie. She gonna lie and say, oh, I did that to protect my daughter from being abused. So you know what? I put these still shots out because this nigga, I want the narrative out. That he's whooping. We nigga, you think you bad? You think you got a video? You think you got some audio on me? You think you bad? I'm Keke Palmer. I'm rich, bitch. I'm famous, bitch. We got $30 million off you, nigga. Watch these still shots go out. Who you think they gonna choose? Me or you, bitch ass nigga? That's why.
Period. And that's definitely what it's given, 100%. And nobody can lie. That's 100%.
Who you think they gonna choose, me or you? That's why.
They gonna choose her every time. Period.
That's why.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait to see some more tea, but baby, you definitely dropped the tea. Oh, and lastly, before I leave, I'm very proud of you for putting that Armon, what is it called when you put the little tag in there? Yeah, because they be trying to steal your tea. and not give you no credit. So, baby, you made sure. Oh, yeah, you going to notice some Armon tea here, baby. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, we're going to wrap it up right here.
All right.
All right. Bye, boo. Okay, so I want to say this last thing. And listen, I'm open to changing my mind. All I'm saying is we need the video because I don't know what's going on. I don't believe nothing. I don't trust nobody. I don't know. I need to see the video. That's all I'm saying. Give me the video. Give me the video. I'm not doing these steel shots. Darius has provided scratches, scrapes, text messages, and audio. Keke has provided her mother verbally abusing him and steel shots. I need more over here, Keke. I need more. I need the video. So those are my thoughts on that. People in the comment section, y'all never believe women. It's not I don't believe women. But when there's text messages of the man saying, she hit me, when there's audio of the woman that we're supposed to be believing saying, it's my bad when I put my hands on you based on how you made me feel, meaning she admitted that she hit him because she got mad at what he said. Then you got the mama talking crazy to him like this, belittling him. What the fuck is there to believe? Only thing there to believe is she's whooping his ass and don't respect him. You expect me to believe some steel shots? Show me the video. Even in the audio, never one time did they say, don't hit on my daughter. That didn't come out until she tried to clean up the lie from USHER. So you're right. If that's what it is, then I don't believe it. I don't give a fuck. I'm going off the facts. We don't believe the police. We don't believe I done showed y'all the police came to the house. They said there's no domestic violence. He didn't hit her. I showed the police record card. That didn't happen. It was a custody. The text messages where he said he hit her. I mean, she hit him. The audio where she said she hit him. The scratches. We 4-1. What we got from Keke? Some steel shots. Could you imagine if it was 4-1 Keke to him? Y'all believe in steel shots. Could you imagine if she had all this evidence? You guys are full of shit. The police came. There's text messages. There's fucking audio of the woman saying she hit him. There's bruises, scratches. If Keke had all of this, the man would be in jail. She come out with steel shots, and we just supposed to believe it. You guys are fucking crazy. I'm out of here. I'm not going to even get my blood pressure going. Somebody said, you believe in his photos. No, I'm not believing his photos, but he's providing more evidence than she is. I'm leaning toward whoever has the most evidence. Neither one of us was there. So, and when you're in court, who got the best evidence? He got better evidence than she do. He got a stronger case that she whooping his ass. That she got one of him whooping hers. To me, if I'm the juror, it's 4-1. So anyway, I love y'all all. Until next time, keep that same energy. Subscribe to the channel. Unsubscribe. I don't give a fuck what you do. I love you all. And we might do another live, but you know, y'all gotta be supposed. You know, we might do another live. We might not. I'll see y'all. Y'all know what I mean? You feel me? But I love y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right. Peace out.